Hey guys, Dennis Makana here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We're continuing with more of Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. We finally found out who was calling out to Peter, and it turned out to be not his mom, but this creature that used his memories to sort of lure him out. As I kind of was thinking that, obviously, since his mom was already dead, that had to be what was going on. And now we're sort of introducing her to the rest of the group, and I figured since she is incredibly, upbeat and very energetic, that we start her off with introducing her to Groot. So let's see how that is going to start us off here.
This tree man has profound love and affection for everyone in this room.
I am Groot.
Oh, not everyone. Some of you he has mixed feelings about. He is pleased that someone can understand his true feelings.
Mantis is an empath, Groot. She can sense your emotions. She's also the one who made us relive our memories.
That was you? We went halfway across the galaxy, got chased by that psycho holla for a party trick?
It is my job to guide the Celestial One.
What the hell does that mean?
The Celestial One?
You messed with our minds. Why?
She thinks I'm someone called the Celestial One. How about that?
Celestial what?
Why is there only one? And could that one also be me?
Oh, I can explain.
Whoa, okay.
Long ago...
Wait. Are you gonna spew some long mumbo-jumbo about where you come from and why I should care?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Remember Thanos? Going on like, now that I got this, I'm gonna roll through the galaxy like a giant turd and blah, blah, blah.
Well, I, for one, want to hear it. All of it.
Then it's time for a nap.
Go ahead, Mantis. Enlighten us.
Of course, Peter Quill. I have communicated only through my feelings for years. It is nice to communicate with my mouth.
Wow,
Years
Rocket.
ago, the Eternity Forge coalesced into existence as a way to balance the life energy of the universe. To create, you must destroy. And to destroy, you must create. But such colossal power cannot be wielded lightly. So I was brought in to ensure that the forge was only wielded by someone deserving, and to help guide the
Oh
wielder
my
down
God.
the right path.
Nobody is at all interested.
And waited. Years went by. Many unworthy tried to use the forge. Some even tried to force me to help them.
Oh, I hear
The
ya.
Kree decided that no culture had matured enough to use the forge with the wisdom required. Eventually, the forge and I were separated.
Looks like she's
Locked
really
away
listening
until
intently.
a time when civilizations could reach the peak of wisdom and maturity. And that is only the beginning.
Well, thanks a lot for that, Pete.
What an interesting and relevant story. Aren't you glad we heard it all, champ?
Someday, Quill, I'm gonna blast you out an airlock.
I have not
course
yet
he'd have that
gotten to
reaction.
the most important part.
Kill me.
There is a legend of the Celestial One, the chosen one who shall arrive from the stars to use the Eternity Forge.
This Celestial One. What are they like?
Advanced intellect, emotionally mature, wise being capable of
Emotionally
navigating
mature, that is
dark
not Peter.
waters of immense power. Someone who can see beyond his own selfish desires.
That's... that describes me pretty perfectly.
She's like, no, it doesn't. Are you serious?
Hey, come on, guys. Hey, knock it off.
It is not funny. Peter is the Celestial One.
Oh, you're so full of crap, lady. If Pete is this celestial what's-it, then why didn't the stupid forge work? Sure, it brought him back, but when we tried to use it again on someone else, it didn't do a damn thing.
Your loss. I can feel it has been with you for some time. The forge is limited right now. It can only restore life to a body that is mostly whole, and undeteriorated.
I am Groot.
Ah, that explains Holla's delightful corpse collection.
She'll bring them all back if she gets the forge.
Fantastic. So it's incredibly useful to our worst enemy, but useless to us.
It can be made more useful.
How?
The Celestial One must deliver the forge to the sacred shrine. There you can unlock its true power, or destroy it forever.
And that true power is what?
Returning anyone, from any time period, back to the realm of the living. Lost ones, loved ones, I suppose hated ones too, if you were so inclined.
You can bring back anyone? Like, anyone at all?
Anyone who ever existed can be brought back, so long as you have the required energy, of course.
Huh.
One life for one life.
So someone still has to die for the thing to work.
Then let's finish our drinks and go use this thing.
Yes!
Really? Who are you planning to kill?
Well, you're kind of annoying me right now.
Hala wants to use this forge to
Oh,
raise her
here we
army.
go.
We have to destroy
Not
it.
until my family is returned to me. I am Groot.
Right? Groot says he's on my side. That's 3-1, Gamora. We win.
That is not true. Groot feels the opposite.
I mean, maybe something got lost in translation. Hey, you try understanding I am Groot all the time.
You mistranslated Groot. On purpose. How long have you been doing this?
I just slipped up. This was a one-time thing.
I
Sure.
am Groot.
Okay, a 2-time thing.
So, it is a tie then.
2 for using it.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna take a guess. He said 2 for destroying it.
Don't you get what this means? We can bring back anyone that we lost.
At a cost.
Wow. Okay, this is, it's a lot to process here. Kind of heavy on the responsibility, you know? Let me think on it. Well, one way or another, this all ends at the shrine. Can you take us there, Mantis?
I have never been, but with your help, I believe I can sense its location. May we have some space to concentrate?
Gladly. If anyone needs me, I'll be emotionally unavailable.
And that's new.
Ha ha ha.
You have extraordinarily soft hands. Like, wow. Was there moisturizer built into that tomb thingy?
There was not.
Really? Huh. Well, I guess it's because,
Please, stop talking.
okay. Yeah.
Sorry. She seems very annoyed.
I cannot sense the shrine. There is so much unrest among your crew. Their emotions are overwhelming me. They look to you for guidance. Help them.
Okay. Be the therapist again. Okay.
Drax, how are you doing?
I was angry that you did not allow me to guard Nebula.
But that...
But now, I am hopeful. The Forge can bring my family back, if you choose to use it.
Well,
So I must trust you would not take away my chance to reunite with my wife and daughter. Even though you did not behave in a trustworthy manner.
Huh?
You used that antenna woman's powers without permission. It was wrong of you to do that. Even if the tree did not mind.
Come on, it wasn't that bad. Was it?
Our feelings are our own. They belong to us alone.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry. Bad taste on my part.
I am glad you are so apologetic. Though I do not understand how your mistake could taste badly. Your ability to see into our emotions.
Oh, Drax.
It must be difficult. I would not wish to know the pain of others as well as my own. Thank you for checking in on me, Peter. You may leave now.
Oh, this is pretty heavy, like we're still dealing with mortality here. Like, these people already died. So they would have to... They would be brought back to life. And while being brought back to life, it would cause the death of somebody else. And then once they get brought back to life, obviously they're going to die in the future again. I don't know if I would ever want to have that put on anybody. Let alone having to kill somebody for it.
Oh. Is that a friend of yours?
Like, I've never been one for killing...
I'll tell you this. We're all gonna be okay. No matter what happens with the Forge.
At all, really.
I am
So...
Groot.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna go on that side of it, of just destroying the
Hey,
thing.
bud, what's up?
Well, if it ain't Captain Indecision.
What are you...
I don't know what's holding you back from doing the right thing here, Quill. I mean, I can count on one paw how many folks ever get a chance to bring back someone they love.
I am Groot.
And what happens if Hala gets a hold of it, huh? This falls into the wrong hands, the whole galaxy is screwed.
The whole galaxy is already screwed. It's always screwed. You think if we destroy this thing, that'll make a difference? Ah, the only ones you're screwing are your so-called friends.
Rocket.
Seriously?
I wish the Forge had never brought you back. Yeah,
Yeah, this is...
Groot.
it should have brought someone else. Anyone else back instead.
This is the
You don't
alcohol
mean
talking.
that, Rocket.
Now you're telling me what I don't mean. Man, the ego on you.
Yeah,
I made
I'm just gonna
every
say
damn
you're
work.
drunk.
I am Groot.
Have a nice night.
Yeah, you're clearly drunk, so I'm just gonna let that be what it is.
Well, that's one way to clear his emotional unrest.
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Whoa! Oh dear. Come on.
Fine. Fine.
Seriously, guys?
Hey, are you okay? The hell was that?
I tried to say everything I could think of. I thought maybe if I asked her to stick around for a while. Ugh. She won't hear it. Not from me. She'll barely even look at me.
So don't give up on her. Family is always worth it.
I know, I'm really trying. But I just can't find the right words with her.
Can I talk to her? Will let me talk to her?
But maybe if we had more time, I could try talking to her again, when she's calmed down. Give her some space, without losing her altogether.
Well, they say time heals all wounds.
Who's they?
I have no idea.
Maybe I can get her to hang around. Just maybe not right now. Think she needs some alone time.
No, don't walk into the beam.
How about now?
Not that I can tell. There's still something blocking me.
Maybe it is Nebula? Will it let me talk to Nebula? Oh, hello. Hello, Nebula. Nebula.
Hey, Nebula. Yeah, hey, it's me, Peter Quill, but, yeah, but you know that. You mind if I sit? Cool, yeah, this is really... How's the arm?
It's not bad. Would have come in handy to have both arms while fighting off the Kree. I suppose I'm lucky you let me out at all. So, thanks, I guess.
Oh man, you were awesome. And you only had one arm.
Well, yeah. Nice to know someone appreciates my skills. Gamora never could. Speaking of my dear sister, bet you got an earful. What'd she say about me? That I'm a waste of space. That I deserve everything I've been through.
Gamora says she still cares about you.
She sure has a funny way of showing it. Gamora doesn't even realize that she's the reason our family ended.
Yeah, well that's not how it looked to me.
What do you mean?
When we were in the temple, I saw Gamora's memory of your last mission.
Oh yeah? What did you see?
She saved your life from that Creed. General, dude. I mean, he would have killed you if Gamora hadn't stepped in.
No, he wouldn't have. You have
fly
no
on your
idea
back.
what really happened that day. And neither does Gamora. Not all of it, at least.
Then show me.
Yep, you.
Now, please take my hand.
If this kills me, I'm going to kick your ass.
Well, if it kills you, you're not gonna be able to kick my ass. It's awfully loud.
Is everything all right? What's going on?
I can't stand this place anymore. I can't stand him anymore.
Nebula, come here.
It's cool that it remembers what I said.
Nebula, my favorite daughter.
Father,
Your attacks against your sister were swift, precise. You disarmed Gamora easily. I was impressed.
Gamora is a good teacher. I owe all my knowledge to her.
And yet you emerged the victor. You have clearly outgrown her teachings. There is something you must know about Gamora. She said she would not disappoint me, but I am not so sure. Every day she grows more agitated and bitter as she watches you surpass her.
Yeah, that's not at all what happened.
You've seen her lack of respect. She disobeys me time and time again. I no longer trust her. You shouldn't trust her either, Nebula. Gamora has become a risk to our family.
I know she's been difficult, but Gamora won't fail you, Father.
I caution you to be careful with your sister. That is all I ask. If she continues to be a problem, you might take her place. Stand by my side as my greatest warrior and only daughter. Gamora makes herself more useless, more unreliable with each passing day.
It won't come to that, Father.
I'm not so certain. We shall see how things go on Phalion. This is your moment. Go and prepare. Keep your communications open. I'll be monitoring the situation.
So I guess you shouldn't really expect too much different from Thanos than to try to essentially separate them and put a lot of pressure on her in the process. Okay. Ow. That's what happened. Oh. So her anger
Nebula.
makes more sense
Nebula,
now.
Are you all right? Are you hurt? Why? Why did you do that?
What?
I had him. That was
It's
my
interesting.
job.
It
You
looks
took it from
totally
me.
different from both of their perspectives.
I won't tell
Like,
Thanos.
from that
I
perspective,
promise.
Nebula looked like she
Keep
was
it to
about to get
ourselves.
up and just, like, whoop on him.
Father.
And from Gamora's perspective, it looked like the dude was about to kill her.
You were wrong. It has come to this after all. I am done with her insolence. If you don't get rid of her, I will do it myself.
And that's why
I will
he...
ensure that your sister
That's why
suffers
he told
greatly.
her... Okay.
Give me the device.
And that's why she ends up
What are you
doing that.
doing?
You took
That
my
makes a
kid.
bit more sense now.
Give me the device in exchange. Give it to me now. I'm not asking here.
Fine. Here.
He asked her to do that
Hey, it's going to be fine. We're going
because
to be okay.
of Gamora's distaste for him and distaste for that place, and Nebula did that to her so Thanos wouldn't do it to her, wouldn't kill her. Wow, this is getting pretty deep right here.
Is it done?
What's going on?
Things are starting to come together. So maybe Nebula isn't as bad as she turned out to be?
What are you making him see?
It wasn't over.
She showed me your last mission together.
I tried to show him what really happened with Tarval, but you interrupted us.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what was going on.
But you naturally assumed the
What
worst.
do you expect after everything that's happened?
Hey!
She was always pushing against Thanos, testing his limits. What happened was her fault.
Yeah. I practically shoved that knife into my own gut. Too bad I had such terrible aim. Some assassin. you
Gamora, I
are.
wasn't trying to kill you.
Oh yeah? Then what were you doing? Because it looked exactly like you were trying to kill me.
Thanos said if she didn't do it, he'd do it himself. Only he'd make you suffer.
It's true, Gamora. I saved your
Admit
life.
it. You just wanted to prove you were better than me. By killing
If I
me.
wanted to kill you, you'd be dead. Thanos was going to kill you himself. There would have been nothing left of you. Do you know? I even checked your pulse, just to make sure you were still alive. You never got to see that part. The most important part. But I did.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm kind of believing her here, Gamora. If she hadn't fake killed you, I'm pretty sure Thanos would have been a lot more thorough.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible.
Are we
I don't
making
know
a
what to
breakthrough
believe.
here?
I'm just trying to keep us together. You're my family.
Oh, so you finally agree with me about something. What a surprise!
I'm just as surprised as you. I figured you'd disagree with me just because that's what you do.
Guys, stop! You both want the same thing!
He's actually right.
It
Yes.
happens sometimes.
Hey!
More
Hey!
than sometimes. Thank you.
Do not say
Maybe
that to
we
your
could-
therapist.
Give each other a chance.
All right.
You gonna hug or something?
Peter, I can finally sense the shrine.
Yay! Yay!
Okay. Let's go.
Finally! A breakthrough has been made. Peter Quill is the best therapist in the whole entire universe. If he can bring them two back together after everything that has happened, that is pretty incredible. Obviously, he had to be there to witness everything, to see everything from Nebula's point of view. still find that so intriguing. Like, they both thought they were doing the right thing in the moment. They were both justified in their actions with how they were feeling and all that. Man, this is a really deep episode. I really this is probably, even though there wasn't any action per se, there was a lot of emotional stuff that was finally fixed. It was finally healed, and I really like that. I really like seeing the character development here in this episode, and I hope you do too. And with that being said, please like this video. If you are enjoying the series, comment down below. Let me know if you're enjoying the character development and the character arc of both Nebula and Gamora. I personally find it really awesome that they, from where they started from, and then they go clashing with each other every single time, and now they're finally, you know, together. And also, please share this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hit that notification button so you never miss an episode, especially on days like today where there are multiple videos coming out. And I will see you guys next time.